To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Always forgive your enemies, nothing annoys them so much. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. If one cannot enjoy reading a book over and over again, there is no use in reading it at all. The books that the world calls immoral are books that show the world its own shame. Yes, I am a dreamer. For a dreamer is one who can only find his way by moonlight, and his punishment is that he sees the dawn before the rest of the world. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions, their lives a mimicry, their passions a quotation. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Live the wonderful life that is in you, let nothing be lost upon you. Be always searching for new sensations. Be afraid of nothing. Nowadays, people know the price of everything and the value of nothing. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. A good friend will always stab you in the front. Women are meant to be loved, not to be understood. All women become like their mothers. That is their tragedy. No man does, and that is his. Anybody can sympathize with the sufferings of a friend, but it requires a very fine nature to sympathize with a friend's success. A man's face is his autobiography. A woman's face is her work of fiction. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Everything in moderation, including moderation. There are moments when one has to choose between living one's own life fully, entirely, completely, or dragging out some false, shallow, degrading existence that the world, in its hypocrisy, demands. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. Art is the only serious thing in the world. And the artist is the only person who is never serious. When one is in love, one always begins by deceiving oneself, and one always ends by deceiving others. That is what the world calls a romance. Nowadays, most people die of a sort of creeping common sense and discover, when it is too late, that the only things one never regrets are one's mistakes. Society often forgives the criminal, it never forgives the dreamer. The public have an insatiable curiosity to know everything except what is worth knowing. There is no such thing as a moral or an immoral book. Books are well written or badly written. That is all. Indeed, I have always been of the opinion that hard work is simply the refuge of people who have nothing to do. One should never trust a woman who tells one her real age. A woman who would tell one that would tell one anything. Whenever a man does a thoroughly stupid thing, it is always from the noblest motives. The good ended happily, and the bad unhappily. That is what fiction means. Women have a much better time than men in this world. There are far more things forbidden to them. There are only two tragedies in life. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it. Experience is one thing you can't get for nothing. Life is not complex. We are complex. Life is simple, and the simple thing is the right thing.